Let's see how this one does. When we last left our hero, he was just about to get locked in a room full of monsters, and now he has. Your old pal Rosser here, this is the Vagrant story Insufferable walkthrough. And I am being hassled by wolves, which I intend to finish as quickly as possible. Sometimes I like to beat them down while they're leaping through the air. Well, that was simple enough. This room contains juicy treasures. Let's take them all. My bad, I instinctively hit start to pull up the menu. That's not right at all. It's triangle in this case. Let's equip some new stuff. Let's see, we've got a reinforced glove here. That's a higher defense than what we had. Well, physical defense anyway, which is what we're really worried about. Let's see, no new helmets there. No new armor. I know there's no new footwear, but I do believe we have a new weapon option. The Seventh Heaven. Let's see, it has a higher attack. It has a way higher range. That would be awesome if we wanted to hit stuff before they hit us. But it'll also lower our defense. And I happen to know that for what's coming up, we're going to want not to compromise our defense. And also having long range isn't completely necessary at this point. Oh, mind you, it will be later. Oh, I assure you it will be later, but for now, it's just not worth the defensive hit to up our range. So we're going to stick with the Tovarish. Not the Tovarish, the Fandango. Of course, as soon as I say that, range starts becoming a factor. So just shut my mouth. I was a fraction of a second off finishing that guy. That's okay. I'm not worried yet. Using the X button, we can pick up these boxes. Using the X button a second time, we can set them down. This sets us up for a series of painful block puzzles, which we'll be dealing with later. Haha. Got that one. Mind you, jumping down from a high place causes your attack grid to stop for a second, so you're defenseless while you're landing. I break that because you can only pick up blocks which are at head level with you or lower. If the blocks are more than too high, I don't think you can pick them up. Right now, we're pulling a lever. It's a lever. And we gotta rush through the door. Rush, rush, rush. And we made it. Piece of the cake. Now we start delving into Ashley Riot's psyche. Fantabulous. Well, this looks nice. Let's just set up shop here and live here until the whole thing blows over. Damn. I was mashing that button as fast as I conveniently could, and that thing still got in my range and hit me before I was able to take it out. That's the thing about this game, sometimes the timing just flat out does not like you. So like I was saying, that stack of boxes is too high, so we can't grab one and carry it with us until we lower the stack. These plain boxes without any shoring, reinforcement, or anything else. We can pick those up and move them about. There are other kind of boxes which will come into play later. Let's see, nothing else in this room. Here's a good place where we can go ahead and save real quick. You know, it occurs to me in this late era of emulation and save states that what I'm doing here is really archaic when you come to think about it. Maybe it's just force of habit. I've been playing these games so long that I can't help but use a save point. Alright, let's grab these things, and we seem to be doing pretty good in the health department, so let's draw our weapon and move forth. That's right, you have the benefit of my experience. I know what's coming up through this door. And here it is now. We still don't have enough magic or skills to use strategy, so for this boss, aim for the head. Aim for the head quickly and repeatedly. And if you get much below 100 hit points, use a healing item. You just want to take him out as fast as possible. And that was most definitely as fast as possible. Not really much to say about this boss. After beating a boss, we get to hit the circle button and receive a random power-up. An extra 4 hit points ain't bad. Free items. And we'll go ahead and grab this treasure chest over here. Right over here. I'm gonna take all this. It's a more better shield. Go ahead and equip that right away. Let's see. That's extra magic defense. You also have to take into consideration some other stats, which I'll explain later when they become more relevant and I have more time. You know, looking back, it seems like it's going to take me a while to it's going to take me maybe a video or two just to explain different armor stats. But that's okay. We'll get to it. First things first. It was then that Ashley Riot realized he was screwing with an enemy who could get inside his head. way inside his head. I still want that tattoo. Alright. At this point, I really have to stop this because I'm out of time. Till next time, this is Rosser. Take a drink.